Всем доброго времени суток, вы на канале Pumpkin. Продолжаем проходить NFS Unbound. Сегодня у нас ГРАНД. Так, что мы едем? У нас нулевой рейтинг. Этот уровень розыска. Едем сюда. Так, записываю подряд с предыдущей серии.
Wait, what was it?
The
need for... Shit, I always forget this.
Rydell, man, I got you. Don't worry. Hey, I even used some of that baby powder.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, Rydell.
Oh,
Так, они скорее говорят как раз таки про...
The need for speed.
Говорят как раз про эту гонку скорее. Игры задницу яс, там и т.д. и т.п. Ага.
Looks like Alec replaced me already. Did I look that ridiculous?
Yes, absolutely. We're dropping a fortune to stop us.
What do we do if it works?
I don't know. Put a crew together, save the world, race home, pop a cold one, talk about family, eat barbecue, do the same thing, only different like 8, 9 times. Let's show them how we do things in the lake.
Hey, just in case. I need you to know I'm sorry. Like you said, I had 2 years to make it right, and I didn't.
Yes, listen. I'm still gonna take that car. Don't think them little tears are gonna let you off easy.
Oh, tears? You know, you need to worry about running the race instead of running that mouth.
All right, shut up! Shut up, shut up! This is it! Woo! Now check your phones for the starting line, huh? Now I'm gonna be real. 5-0 knows something's going down. They'll be out tonight. That's not gonna stop you, right? Hey! It's time for the Lake Shore Grand!
Corny.
You know what? As long as it's one of us.
Ну, что-то они сейчас про эту гонку говорили. Так-то быть. В смысле? А, ни хрена, 4 гонки? Охренеть, на каком ведре я сейчас буду? Откуда я мог знать, что... Охереть. Гранд Элиминейтор. Попасть как, ну, как минимум в топ-6 надо. Охренеть, реально. Я откуда мог знать это? Так, а чё? А, Яс и Лирик тоже? Ни хрена. У него Порше корвет. Ой, Порш корвет, да. Угу. Шевроле корвет. А что если Яс сразу вылетит? Будет 6. Если она сразу вылетит. Ого, еще Митсурет здесь. Их же не было, правильно ведь? Может, я подзабыл уже? Но их не было. Я бы видел бы их изначально. Вот эту Устисию, эту я помню. Она, по-моему, с начала игры была. Этого нету на гелика. На гелике.
You didn't work on it, so yeah.
Тихо. Нихера. второе место. Даже не потея. Нихера себе Джастика. А Лирик четвертый как оказался? Он первое место был. Что-то звонки. Ты вот из этих звонков рулить не умеешь. Ты с машинами что-то постоянно. Так, давай-ка меня не это. Как же мусора задолбали, реально. Да что ты делаешь? Капец, мусор, тварь, падла, просто. Эй! Что? Вы видите сами. Вы видите сами, что происходит. Это просто жесть. А если я просру вообще, в принципе? Можно мне просто гонки пройти и посмотреть сюжет? Наконец-таки. Это жесть, просто мусор, падла. На!
Taxes, chasing the lead. Inevitable.
Now you're getting it.
На бэхе.
I can do this with my eyes closed, although I probably shouldn't.
I'm gonna take you down.
Sure that thing's gonna make it?
You didn't work on it, so yeah.
Dispatch, patrol is engaging the perp.
Да уж, конечно.
Interceptor here to end this.
Да что вы меня вырезаете-то все? Задолбали люди. Надо было его это.
I mean, I am on fire, if that's what you're saying.
Patrol here. We're going after this perp too. Looks like we're going into the skies. Control, this is patrol.
Я думал, сейчас я в стол опять.
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Can I ignore you another time?
Так, интересно, на каком она месте?
I ain't worried. I got this.
Блин, надо было срезать. А, на последний там какой-то. Предпоследний. Ну-ка. У нас реально что-то с игрой. Она вылетела! И чё? Уже нет смысла это. Так, стопэка. Стопэшка. Почему-то у нас это... Что-то я не знаю, производительность как-то упала. Без понятия почему. Ну, продолжаем. Вот на Мазде я уже умею играть. Даже Мазда быстрее едет, чем, блин... чем Ламбо. Ну реально, по ощущениям. Ну как-то зря, конечно, я Барселага денег бухал. Так, опасно было. Капец, Яс вылетела в первой же гонке. Это как вообще? Блин, а куда ты поехал-то? А чё тебя относит-то? Опять Порш Макан. Можно как-нибудь побыстрее? Что с игрой? Реально, что-то дичь какая-то происходит. Все же нормально было. Так, куда вы уехали? Иди сюда. Так, лишь бы четвертым доехать. А лучше всего первого догнать. Но первого мы, скорее всего, уже не догоним. Ну что это? Я сказал, что на Мазде умею ездить. Угу. Реально, что происходит? Почему такая движуха непонятная? Охереть. О, такая дичь, конечно. Так, не, давай на Мазде. Ой, какой на Мазде? Я с первой же гонки. Я беру, конечно. А сразу нельзя было так? Почему она так раньше не ездила? Что-то у меня с компьютером, походу. И даже здесь текстуры не прогружаются. Надо будет посмотреть, что с ним. Перегревается, может быть. А чё ты не сбился? Как так-то? Как так проехал? Ну, что там? Нитро вообще не работает. Взял, просто перегородил мне дорогу. Это кто? Кто эту херню сам... Чё? Рестарт. Я не знаю, что происходит. Это что такое? Нормально же едем. Долбаный лирик. Дорогу перегородил.
Cannot drive for shit. Dispatch, that perp just dinged us. Heavy going after the perp too. I wouldn't wouldn't do that again if I were you.
Ни хрена лирик догнал меня.
This punk ain't getting away from us again. Team, I can't see your target. Where'd they go?
Мне интересно, почему лирик машину поменял, а Шимицу не поменял. Но при этом Шимицу едет быстрее, чем лирик.
Get off the damn road, knucklehead!
Вот тут прям дичь.
All units, you've been taken out of the fight.
Coming second to me is a great achievement.
Ну что она? Неповоротливая.
Undercover's here. This will be over soon.
Какая-то чувствительность странная. Ну, типа не чувствительность, а это поворот. Я поворачиваю, он только потом поворачивает.
Group took us out, dispatch.
Странная вещь.
I will not lose this jackass.
That hurt! I'm going after this goon too, dispatch.
I've been in this position and
Лирик
still
третье
won.
место. При всем при этом.
Holly here. I seem to have lost your target. Sorry.
Наконец-то первое место. Наконец-то. Ой, да уж. Почему так сложно? Лирик, Ла Феррари, 600 LT. Ну, поехали.
This is it. Show me what
Так,
you're made of.
пожалуйста. Давай сделаем так, как нужно. Мне нужно выиграть этот грант. Потому что если я его не выиграю, зачем я вообще играл тогда в эту игру?
I can't seem to shake you.
Тихо!
Admit it, that was stylish.
У меня больше нет чекпоинтов этих рестартов.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna hold it against you.
Ну, перегоняй этого Феррари. Макларен.
I'll let that one
Да отстань ты, иди отсюда.
I
Слышь?
love winning races. Admit it, that was stylish. How good do I look?
Что происходит? Он тормознулся. Да что с реально с машинами-то?
I'll let that one go. Nice, I finally got some competition.
Капец, все, я лох. Я проиграл. Я знаю. Ха! Я вылетел. И чё?
The racers running roughshod
Да
over
ладно,
our city
всё
clearly
заново.
haven't gotten the message. Tonight, the LPD will be on high alert. Whatever these hooligans have planned.
Итак, продолжаем. Прошел я, значит, пятницу. Прошел я вот эти 3 гонки. И завершающая гонка у нас. Прошел почти все с первого раза. Единственное, что не прошел с первого раза, так это первую гонку. Ну там прям вообще сарай, конечно. Я же не думал, что оно так будет. Так, есть у нас один рестарт, если что. На всякий случай. Вдруг прям ужас будет. Так, Лерик едет нормально. Главное не вляпаться куда-нибудь. И уехать как можно дальше от них. На километр, может быть, на 2. Так. Вот. Хорошо. Хорошо вышел. Руки потные, капец уже. Пятницу я прошел. Просто, получается, нужно было заработать хоть какие-то деньги, чтобы пройти день. Соответственно, я там что-то ночью прошел мишку какого-то. Ну, мишку взял. Да что это? Блин. Второй раз уже, да, в эту точку не прохожу. Второй же вроде, да? Нет. Короче, что-то... Что-то не то. Игра подтормаживать начинает почему-то. Ну, скорее всего, надо в это, с компьютером что-то решить. Так, стоп. Я что-то думал, что это поворот будет крутой, так скажем. На карту что-то не посмотрел. Так, ну мы вроде хорошо идем. Так, стоп. О, на километр уехал почти. Нормально. В безопасной зоне, так скажем.
It won't be because you're better, it will be because I let you.
О, хорошо, 1500 километров. Чего? 1500 метров? Блин, чего километров-то? Нормально уехал. Это вот самое хорошее. 1800. Ух. Ну, наконец-то. Так, что мне дадут? Да, наконец-то. Car One. Миллион дали нам. Ни хрена. Миллион. Охереть. Found Family. Достижение открыто. А это что кружит? Он выиграл, что ли? Или он заработал бабок на мне? Мне кажется, он заработал бабок на мне. Здесь же ставки ставят.
Yes! That was wild, bro! You did it!
Woohoo! Everybody loves an underdog.
Oh yeah? How's Alec?
Broke, fam. Thanks to you.
I'm lost. Why do you sound happy?
Oh, did I give you the impression that I work for Alice? How many times I have to tell you, Speedy? You never bet on just one horse. When I win, I win. When I lose, I still win. Learn from this chapter.
Типа это все бабки.
Loyalty's overrated. Nah.
Все, говорит, зарабатывается.
Yo, bro, can I get a ride? Hey,
You earned it. Just go easy. She's got more kick than the last time you drove her.
Kick, huh? You know, Rydell would love to see all this work you've done on her.
You think?
Yeah, and I need someone to take my car back to the garage. Try to keep up.
Она на моей, а я на ее? Ну, то есть это моя же. И та моя. Соответственно, она на моей, и я на своей. Правильно понимаю? О, реально. Прикол.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. She's got more kick than a Carolina Reaper.
Told you.
What I could have done driving this thing.
Crashed on the first corner.
You forget what just
Капец, она
happened?
удрала. Ну, конечно,
No, I saw
супер
you
крутая
lose it a
тачка.
few times.
Only one of us lost it.
Damn, that was cold.
Too soon?
Just go easy, okay?
Please. I've waited 2 years. We are way past going easy.
You're on. Just don't say I didn't
Без
warn
аварии
you.
не можем.
You must have put in a lot of work over these years.
Без аварии не
Night and day.
получается.
Shows. Still. Can't believe you couldn't win the grand even in this.
You ever gonna let me live this down?
Not a chance.
This city holds a lot of memories.
It's our city now. We finally made it. Raced our way into Lakeshore legend.
We still got work to do. Harder at the top. Everybody wants to take you down. Believe me.
I'd like to see them try when I'm driving this whip. Rydell is gonna be hyped when he sees her.
Think he's gonna be okay with me turning up?
Why wouldn't he be?
'Cause he's stubborn?
Check the mirror lately?
I ain't stubborn.
Seriously? Remember that time at Deering's when you ordered the jumbo chili sub with all the trimmings?
And?
He said, "Girl, you won't finish all that."
And your point?
You ended up stuffing your face till.
I threw up all over Rydell.
And he said,
Next time, order the salad. Easier to clean. I miss him.
he misses you too, yes?
We'll see.
You made a mistake. Own it.
Talking mistakes.
Yeah?
How about, miss? People loving this drama.
What, you trying to ruin the moment?
What, I'm the only one getting chewed out?
Ain't much to say. Without her, I wouldn't have won the grand.
So you replace me.
Tess was not a Yaz replacement. For starters, she didn't know the difference between a spanner and a torque wrench.
I don't doubt that.
She did know the difference between sweet potatoes and yams, though.
There's a difference? You had no idea what her play was?
Had my doubts. Honestly, though, only thing I cared about was beating you.
Yeah, and I deserve that. But people like Pinks, they're only out for themselves.
Maybe, but everyone deserves a second chance, right? An opportunity to change.
Okay, I'm getting the irony. Can't wait to see what you two did with the garage. Was thinking about how Rydell would call me when he couldn't find Wrenchy.
Funny, caught him talking to Wrenchy last week.
What was he saying?
How come I always find you now? You're exactly where I put you. I told him you hit it deliberately, just to mess with him.
You know, I'm about to turn around.
Yes,
Да
you
блин.
better not run off with another one of my cars.
Can't make no promises. Remember when we
Да что
started
такое-то?
Yeah, of course.
out? Just a couple of gearheads with nothing to lose.
We thought we were gonna win it all right off the bat.
You thought we were gonna win it all. I had a handle on reality.
Maybe, although I can't believe you made me do that jump.
Could have been over before we even started. But the thrill, right? You can't bottle that.
It's what we live for. That need for,
Don't say it. But yeah, this is just the end of the beginning.
no doubt. Besides, something's missing from the garage.
What?
The Jasmine touch.
Охереть, как долго они разговаривали. Ну, вот и приближаемся, очень-очень приближаемся к финалу. Очень сложная гонка что-то была. Первая в гранде. Это прям жесть. Насколько я понял, говорили они в видюхе в этой о том, что все здесь решает бабки, Здесь только все ради того, чтобы заработать бабок. Алик тоже заработал на этом бабки, ставки и прочее, прочее, прочее. Типа никому не нужно там какого-то там этого условной семьи. Как вот наш, так сказать, персонаж, главный герой. Как сказать? Ну, верит в это. Ну, типа, вот у него есть команда, райдл, там туда-сюда. А в итоге, типа, у всех нету этих ценностей. И все тут пришли чисто за бабками. Ну, я так понял. Вот, возможно, это не так. Если кто шарит, так скажем, за сюжет, за английский, поправьте меня. Так, ну сейчас мы приехали в гараж к Райдл. Посмотрим, что они скажут здесь.
Look who I found.
Sounds pretty. Smells nice too. Rydell,
Compressor shot. Dude tried to fix it himself. I told him. Now I gotta undo what he did.
should have listened to you.
Pain in the ass. So how's the heights?
Overrated. You take the turbo out first?
Since when do you do things by the book?
Well, it's never too late to start.
Well, all right.
The lake better watch out.
А ее просто тупо вернули после того, что она сделала. Украли все тачки. Ушла из команды, забрала бабки. Просто все провалила. И при этом ее просто простили и вернули в команду. Чё? Это так работает разве? Очень странно. Все. Вот и игра закончилась.
Racing started in the street, right? So it's street. Hip hop is street. When you think about urban wear, which is skateboarding brands, which is called streetwear, it's all from the hood, and it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan or like hood. It's just for racing, for hip hop. Oh, as far as the correlation in hip hop, street racing, the big rims and shit like that, spinners. Spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit. We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit, 24-inch rims. Even decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street and hip hop culture. Struggle, that's what everyone comes from. So hip hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that in the beginning of this record, it's 10 seconds that the drum is just looping. What they'll do is put that on the Serato turntable, and then they'll loop that 10 seconds, and that's your beat. Then they'll take another record, put it on the other side of the turntable, and that gives you your percussions and your hi-hats. And then they just take a microphone and rap. Hip-hop was, the foundation is built off sampling initially, like essentially. And that's the whole, that's what we do. So I think everything that goes into it, I think the struggle speaks out the best. And we all know that. It's the struggle. Everybody who wasn't like born with a silver spoon in their mouth, even those born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always feel a need to show that they're worthy, that they need to show their parents, man, I'm not just no hedge fund baby. Like I got this. I know rich billionaire, born billionaire who own multi-million-dollar businesses by themselves, and it's not no Trump thing where the dad gave him only a $10 million loan. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? It's like people who do it themselves. And I think that even if you have a silver spoon, just keep going, because if you stop, bro, you can't afford to stop. No one can afford to stop, because if you stop, it's over, and that's the truth. And for lack of better words, in the most simplest terms, if you stop, it's over. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible. But we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement. I think the message for striving is easy. It's because it's so easy to give up. It's so easy to give up. You could give up, you could start doing, you could give up and you could just stay at home or, give up all aspirations. You could give up on life. You could give up on your friends, yourself, your family. I think prosperity is just what we all want in the long end and what we hope for. And that's what we work towards. Because I think this phrase and this crew is supposed to show you that if you strive, you shall prosper. Everybody has some type of support. So, I don't think that it's wise to try to take on everything as an individual by yourself, but you don't necessarily need a crew. It just worked out for me. We formed this brotherhood and this brothership because we don't have that where we from. Every time there's always an organization of guys from the urban community getting together, we labeled as a gang or some type of terrorist party or something like that. We just wanted to do something positive. We're not saints, but at the same time, we're not cold-blooded sinners, and it's really all about just getting your dreams out there, man. And I think that I'm an advocate for that. I advocate for that. I think I'm a catalyst for change. I think I'm a catalyst for, striving and prospering and doing it how you want to do it your way, because everything about me is unorthodox, man. My style, the way I talk and everything, but it works. And I just want to encourage people to be them, whatever that may mean. And whatever your goal is set to be, to try to accomplish that. That's the purpose of it. And I think that's the pursuit of happiness in life. People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, and like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you're on superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or, or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, financial problems, but everybody has problems regardless of if it's economical or not. So what would you do if you had the mindset that you have now and the
Слишком
knowledge
долго он
that you gained
разговаривает,
throughout the years,
конечно.
and you could kind of like teleport back to your old self back in, 2007 and whatnot? I wouldn't change anything. I think that those struggles is what got me here in the first place, right? And I don't think that my destiny
Я уже
was
потерял
written in another way. So I
всю
kind of
суть.
feel like the purpose of everything happening is meant to happen in that sense. As far as the keys to the game, and what I will say is that every game, every category, every margin changes. Everything. Some things change back to its original state. and some things change in hybrid to a whole nother state, or the evolution keeps going with everything. Some things are in style in the 60s and it comes back in style in the early 2000s, and so on and so forth. The game always changes. I think the best thing to do is just try to adapt with that, but still being yourself, because there comes a time and place where I don't think a lot of people, they forgot what it is to be an entertainer for the most part. Nowadays, being an entertainer is more so being a clout chaser or being somebody for, lack of better words, somebody that's always in the public eye for no good reasons, for all the wrong things, for all the wrong reasons. And staying true to it. For instance, I'll give you an example of what I mean by that, because that was a vague statement. Nowadays, TikTok is what every artist has to appeal to. Rapper, singer, pop artist. You have to go viral on TikTok. There's artists that don't even have a platform on TikTok, and they're big, such as myself. I'm barely on it. I check it out to, for entertainment purposes like everyone else, but I don't really utilize it for my career as I should be. Now, I'm not opposed to it, but people's music is changing nowadays, and it's more appealing to the algorithm of TikTok. So will it grasp your attention in the first 15 seconds, or would you swipe past it? Will it do this? All of those factors don't even matter to me, especially when I'm making music, because I know the name of the game is to stay with the time and flow and new swagger and pace of things, because there's always a radical change in whatever you do in any industry. But I'm gonna stay true to myself, because once all of the 6ix9ine and the clout chasing stuff is all said and done, and those guys can't do shows and this and that and this and that, this the legacy artists who are there, who knows the difference between changing time and adaptation. And that's the point I'm trying to make. For me, morally, I just want my son to be open-minded, creatively, everything. Personally, I just want him to be open-minded. Nobody wants a bad seed, right? So we all pray for the same thing. I just want to have a normal child that expresses himself through his art or artistically, and something like his dad in that matter. I want him to be free, man. Like, I don't want him to discriminate against people, prejudice, none of that shit, none of that bullshit, man. My stage name isn't my real name, which is named after the God MC Rakim himself. I felt like that was like if I was a basketball player, I got named Michael Jordan. That's like somebody in this day and age being named Jay-Z or Kanye, that's what that's equivalent to. I felt those shoes were so big to fulfill. I felt like I needed to earn my right to even call myself that. Just me personally, internally, I felt that way, and I got his okay, and my nickname I got from Mos Def, Pretty Flacco. His is Pretty Flacco Bay. That's why yeah. So I get all my names from like rappers and stuff, and as long as I get the green light, I run with it, and I just try to make them proud within my legacy and lineage. Like, I just want to do the right thing and knock down doors that they never did and accomplish things that they never thought that they could do. Because whoever comes after me got to do it bigger and better, and that's all I want to do, is just make sure that we line it up for long legacy in this genre, man. We still strong, going on 40 years, man. We still here. I want to make everybody proud, That's just me. I'm eager to do that. I want to make everyone proud, honestly, and even you guys, just being able to say, I worked with that guy. You know what? I respect his shit. I like his shit. I'm proud of that kid. Like, I with him. That's what I want. That's what I'm in it for. That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? And that's never going to change. I'm never going to be too egotistical to say, oh, I'm richer than the rappers I was named after, and I did this and that, and I don't give a, that's just whatever. That's just not my motto. That's not my thing. It's not my swag. So for me, I just want to make everybody proud, because I'm a student and I'm always learning, and the gratitude from certain people and individuals and validation is what counts. I grew up in a household of 4 siblings, but in general, there's 14 of us, and yeah, man, it's a lot of us, a lot of responsibilities. I'm the oldest. Yeah, I'm the oldest from my pop's side, so my pops passed away, and here I am with my brothers, and I'm like a dad figure in that sense. So that's why I was like, I kind of been a dad for a while now, technically, you know. It taught me I was just a weird mother, man.
Если не будешь разговаривать, офигеть.
Different from all of them.
Слишком,
I was
мне
a
кажется.
strange one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the weird shit, like music that people wouldn't even suspect me to like. Like, what kid you know like Bob Dylan and Buddy Holly and these motherfuckers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, listening to Bob Marley and Buju Banton, and I don't know. I'm just, do you, because where we from, it's supposed to just be, yo, I only listen to you know what I'm saying? I only listen to hoodie rap. That's it. I'm a killer. You know what I'm saying? That's the attitude. But now it's just like, if you're not on that, you advocate for and all that. If not, it's just, you know, it's braggadocious shit. Not to say that I don't have that in my rhymes. That's just the culture we come from. But I think that there's more to me than just like that layer of just braggadocious, lackluster shit, you know, that everybody's doing. And the layers go way deeper than that, you know. And I want you to invent your own style, right? On top of that, your rapping capabilities have to be God level. And when I say that, I mean you got to be able to go on your index and pick different
Что-то мне уже
flows,
надоело, конечно, если
different
честно.
cadences, and you know. Also, I think what makes you a really, really, really dope MC today is when so many people from different backgrounds with you and can relate to you or listen to you, you know. And it's just like so many people speak to one demographic or target one demographic, but when you have that wide range of just different people and different backgrounds that come together and can agree upon like the body of work or just that artist in general, I think that's what makes you like God MC and somebody who doesn't do the whole bells and whistles cheat code clout thing. Like, you know, that's just it. I was on my way over here and I was talking to my boy, and we was just talking about how the kids are now like saying like, you know, Future had a way better album than Kendrick Lamar and nobody want to listen to Kendrick. And I was flabbergasted. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out what day and age am I living in that people's, like, granted, you could like Future over Kendrick, but where do you get off saying Kendrick is ass and his music is mid? Inspiration. That's what makes a dope MC. Look, if you can inspire motherfuckers and shit like that, yes. So individuality, rapping capability, a sign of development and being mature, and last but not least, inspiration, man. If you can inspire, you know what I mean, people from different backgrounds and all that shit and reach on those people, that's what I feel like is like technically God MCs. You know, life throws you lemons. I make Sprite remix while everybody's drinking lemonade and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to make the best of each situation. You can't stop, man. Life is gonna throw you lemons. There's gonna be days that you just feel like you can't even get out of bed. Today was one of them, you know. But everybody on the screen laughing and shit, but it's true. It's true though, you know. It's just like it's one of those things where what keeps me going is the passion to create. I know that I feel like a genius, right? And I know that's some real self-centered shit to say. Within my own right, what I do, I feel like I mastered a lot of the things
Я
that I
почти
do.
вот
And
сколько,
within
13 минут ждем, да? Пока
those
он
margins, I feel like I'm a genius
поговорит.
in that realm. And
Я понял, что
I wake
изначально он
up
начал
every
говорить
day
о
for
этом,
change, man. I wanna invent
об
something
улице, что
new. I wanna
такое
design
улица,
something new. I wanna
какие
say something new. I wanna
уличные,
direct
так
something
сказать,
new. I wanna write
стили,
something new. I
что
wanna
есть.
do something that's gonna inspire
Сейчас я уже понял, что он там про
older
рэперов
than me,
каких-то
younger
говорил,
than
что они
me.
самые
You know,
крутые,
that's
там
why I
бабки
want other motherfuckers
зарабатывают,
my
там.
age or younger or older to do the same thing. Keep it going. We all
Блин,
gotta be
что так
inspired, man.
долго-то?
You know, it's just like, I'll use this
Я
for
понимаю, что
example.
это
Like,
типа, чтобы титры
if Need for
посмотреть,
Speed gave up,
чтобы не
they
просто
would have
так
gave up a long
втыкать,
time
так
ago
скажем,
because we got Grand Theft Auto, we got Gran
имена, а
Turismo, we
еще
got this,
чтобы...
that. What the does that mean? I don't have nothing to do with Need for Speed. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to make an analogy connect out of this, but you get what I mean? You still keep going, and we gonna make the best out of it.
Чтобы
You
послушать
make
как
the
раз
best out of it,
таки
not saying,
человека,
oh, we're making the
который
best out of a
как раз здесь уже
shitty
звезда.
situation. No. I'm saying you make the best out of what the best is.
Просто жду так
You know,
почему,
and that's what
чтобы
I want to do.
закончить уже
That's
игру
what gets me up
и
every
подвести
day.
итог.
My folks in there
Какой у
can tell you.
меня к этой
Every day
игре.
my conversations when I was 16, where the hoes at? Where the bitches at?
Ну так
Where the
долго
girls? Well,
разговаривать,
yo,
это,
you going
конечно, надо
shopping?
постараться.
Oh, I ain't got no money. That was it. Now, what's the new designs? Yo, did you see this video? Look, we should do this. Hey, this would be dope on stage. My boys give me like that's just where I am now, and that's what wakes me up. I hope I'm not being too boring right now, but it's the truth. I want people to know that, especially about me. I have insecurities, I have obstacles, I have ambitions, and I have failures, just like everybody else, just like all of us. And best part about life is waking up to be able to accomplish it again and do better. And that's it for me, man. And I know it sounds positive and that's the truth though. And I hate to sound so boring and shit, but it's the truth. You feel me? Like, that's it, man. That's what we in it for. And I want to encourage the young motherfuckers and people who even from other cultures that just get into the culture. It's never too late. You know, I just want to encourage people who all share struggle or is sharing a struggle, even trying to accomplish anything, man. I just want to give them that ambition, man. Some words of encouragement. Always strive, always prosper, man.
Наконец-то! Наговорился. 20 практически минут он разговаривал. Подведем итог этой игры. Игра мне, в принципе, понравилась. Это одна из самых хороших НФС за последнее время. Прям хорошо. Есть и сюжет, есть и сложность. Скорее всего, и сложность из-за того, что я просто на харде играл. Есть своя структура в плане того, что таких гонок, ну, таких НФС-ок не было никогда, что типа недели, там разные классы, в каждой неделе разные классы, в каждой гонке разные классы. Ну, там как бы, вроде как были, там про стрит, shift, по-моему, но это более, так скажем, не уличные, а заезды обычные, так скажем, гонки прям. Вот, но здесь как бы такое прикольно сделали, что по неделям раскидали это все. Единственное, что мне не особо понравилось, так это разновидность гонок. То есть они, по сути, ты проходишь, условно говоря, одну и ту же гонку практически на всех 4 неделях. Ну, типа такое себе. Могли бы как минимум в квалификации сделать, чтобы были разные гонки. Вот это было бы норм. А лучше бы, чтобы каждая гонка была по-своему другая. Ну, типа, есть круг один, и их несколько таких гонок. Круг, крип, или как его там еще можно назвать. И они должны были быть другие, там, 2 круга, 3 круга, короткий, длинный круг, и трассы другие. Как бы такое. В итоге мы все 4 недели проходили одни и те же гонки, практически. Только на других машинах. И за другие бабки. Вот. И несколько другие эти противники так наши были. Все, по сути. А еще мне понравилось, что можно зарубаться за бабки с нашими соперниками. Это было прям прикольно. Тоже ни в одной этой НФС-ке, да даже, по-моему, ни в одной гоночной игре не было такого, что можно было бы на бабки зарубаться. По большей части на бабки зарубаться, это ставки, так скажем, ставить, это у нас улица, а про уличные гонки это у нас НФС. И, соответственно, в НФС только могла бы быть данная фишка, но она только вот внедрена вот только вот в последней части именно Unbound. Ну, как бы прикольно, конечно. Такой, как сказать-то, структура прикольной игры. Ну вот, не понравилось мне некоторые моменты, я уже сказал. Тюнинг прикольный. Вернулась немножко андеграундовская тема. Неон вот это вот. Кузов поменять, там, чтобы не сток был. Вот это такое тоже прикольная тема. Но мне больше по душе именно сток. Поэтому я особо-то машины не не тюнинговал. За исключением вот Mazda RX-7 и то. Что я там просто бампер передний вытащил, и все, вот тебе и тюнинг, можно сказать, корч типа, да? Хороший, кстати, дрифт. Вот здесь прям сложность дрифта есть. Возможно, я не умею, как это пока мы увидели с вами, что я абсолютно не особо-то хорошо езжу. Постоянные были аварии, постоянно были рестарты. Постоянно дрифт я никогда не мог пройти. И вот два дрифта, да, тейковера этих, у меня получилось, два последних тейковера у меня получилось пройти. Это очень странная дичь, конечно. Возможно, если бы я легкость, сложность легкую поставил, возможно, было бы у меня намного лучше. Потому что, скорее всего, набирались очки больше, меньше очков у соперников было бы, скорее всего, так. И я бы мог спокойно занимать первые места. Ну, как бы такое себе, конечно. Просто мне нужно было бы практически всегда играть в эти НФСки, там не только на геймпаде, учиться играть в гонки. А так, по сути, гонка моя за последнее время это вот как раз таки Unbound. Больше я гонок проходил, я не знаю, когда последний раз. Вот, в принципе, вот такие вот дела у меня по поводу этой игры. Такие вот у меня размышления. Еще прикольно в том, что не максимальное количество рестартов можно. А именно вот, я думаю, от сложности тоже зависит. Возможно, в легком тоже не бесконечное количество рестартов можно, а там, может, штук 5 на весь день. Это вот прикольно, что сделали, что можно проиграть гонку, а не все время постоянно занимать первые места, а просто делать рестарт. Это вот тоже хорошая такая фишка. В принципе, вот такое вот мое мнение. Пишите свое мнение по поводу данной игры. Пишите комментарии в принципе по поводу прохождения.
Press the A button to confirm your choice.
Так, подожди. Ага, выйти мы никак почему-то не можем. Ну, ладно. Пишите по поводу данной игры, по поводу прохождения. Пишите, возможно, какая-нибудь еще похожая. Ну, не то, что похожая, но прикольная. Даже не НФС, а в принципе какие-нибудь гоночки. Что можно будет также немножко побомбить, постараться попроходить. Вот, в принципе, такие вот дела. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь на канал в Телеграме, на паблик ВКонтакте. Там все новости по выходу новых видео, по стримам. Также стримы проводятся у нас в ВК Play Live. Тоже подписывайтесь. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Наверное, мы уже этих не дождемся. Вот я что-то куда-то захожу, а куда я захожу, я не знаю. Models какая-то.
Press the A button to
Select
confirm your
apply
choice.
to continue. Характер модель. Ага, мы что-то с тачкой сделали.
Press the A button to
Да,
confirm
мы
your choice.
что-то с тачкой делали. Ладно, все, всем спасибо еще раз за просмотр. Всем до новых встреч, всем